那你也没有把我赶出去啊
？This is such close proximity as well.
热了。
Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm reacting to episode 3 of Unknown. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I decided to chance it and post episode 2 because I don't know what happened, but that video got way more views than I was expecting at a time when I wasn't expecting it. So thank you guys. I'm so happy. I'm excited to continue, and especially considering where we left off in the previous episode, it does seem like Xiaoyun is starting to piece his feelings together, so I'm intrigued to see where we go from here. Before we do get into it, however, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those for uncut and exclusive reactions to things like Unknown, the links for it will be in the description below, along with my social media, my PO box, and if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now, without further ado, let's get into today's video.
老实说，我不太明白你为什么会这样反对。我觉得现在这个 app 就是一个未来的趋势，我们要趁现在竞争还小的时候，就是要把它抢过来。
Are you like practicing?
就刚认识的时候，你在当代理抓霸，后来你把钱花在用完就丢的游戏上。 你连角色对白都不换，你换个包装你就直接上。我们不能只靠短。
This is interestingly shot. It's kind of, I don't know how to say it, but you know when it feels like they're setting up for a punchline, it's kind of giving that vibe, which is throwing me off a little bit because the way that they're talking doesn't seem to be leading to that.
拜托你，我们连开发的工程师都没有。
这边
对，你帮我踢上去。不好意思，很多人。
Oh, you're working at his office?
有话就好好说嘛，无聊死了，翻来翻去的。
如果我们只跟以前一样打安全牌的话，那我请问一下，我们搞这些干嘛？啊
Who was coughing in the
这公
background?
司收一收就好了嘛。
下个月游戏展，你们不想参加是不是？好，那工作都全部都停掉啊。
对嘛，现在每个人工作那么多，哪来
Is he
多余的人力
gonna
帮你
come
做
up
什么
with a
APP？
good proposal?
我也不是学生玩的。
我跟我学长成立的团队，学生就好好当学生，管什么大人。
I mean, you guys are about to like disband, quote unquote, so why not just listen to what he has to say?
只是如果你们要外包的话，会衍生很多开发费，而且制作的核心也不会在你们身上，不如你们自己做。
小远，你这个出现的台名真的很棒啊！这我们所以说什么青出于蓝胜于蓝。
兄哥，
Ooh.
我会这样做，只是因为我相信我哥而已。
Ooh, like they just settled things. Please don't go sowing discord again. Even though I kind of agree, and at the same time it's probably good that he calls him out because then he has time to reflect on it so that this doesn't happen again or keep happening.
老师不生气会不会？
身体还好吗？
年纪了，
Okay, so I'm assuming he did the coughing thing. I wonder what she's up to.
不是，哦，偷买咸酥鸡不是我也要吃，
没有，哪有啊？
我也要吃。
Oh my word.
反正
You can be so lucky you didn't catch him doing anything else.
算了，现在给你个将功赎罪的机会，
什么机会啊？
就听一听。
What, parental consent
什
form?
么未离离？这个已经是这个礼拜第3章了哦。
所
Oh.
以你才不可以跟大哥讲啊！
No, but clearly you're also not planning to change your behavior, so no. Is it because she's going to auditions or something? I feel like that is peak sibling energy, is asking you for a favor and still taking your food afterwards. Better not be like terminally ill, because it feels like... Don't check your outfits in front of him. Like, if you want to sneak out, you... Oh no.
妈妈出门了。
你要跟你妈一样是不是啊？
会不会太过分啊？怎么可以这样讲话啊？怎么可以拿我跟那个女人比啊？
Okay, so they like, I mean, I kind of figured originally, but just I appreciate the confirmation that they are blood siblings, so they have the same mother, and it does make me wonder where she factored in to when, like, from some of his flashbacks, like, where was she when all those very unpleasant things were happening to him? Did she know about all of that, or was that hidden from her? Oh no. Who is that? I don't trust you, whoever you are.
很严重哎，看一下。
I don't trust this guy. Like, I think they're going for, oh, he looks very threatening, but actually he's a sweetheart type of thing. But if you're actually a sweetheart, you don't offer someone to get in your car the first time you meet them when you're well aware of the potential implications of that. You know, it's very dodgy.
好啦，我带你去医院啊，你血都流不停呢。
哥，
Oh no, she didn't come back, did she?
哥，
There's too much going on right now. I'm stressed.
哥，你怎么了？
Because now he's going to be so distracted by caring for him that he's not going to pick up on the fact that Lily is missing, potentially.
哎呀，什么？什么？那个，
Oh, okay. So it is. I wasn't mistaken. That much is very clear.
喝一点吗？
Oh, that actually sounded painful.
小姑呢？还没有回家。哥，你真的不去医院吗？我去找他。
Yeah, actually, he has a point, and you should listen to him, even if you're like, okay, you stay here, I'll go try and call her, talk to the police, whatever, but please don't just ignore what he's saying.
不行，太晚了，我要去找他。哥，你休息。
I get that, but please don't disregard what he's saying because you're concerned for him. Not that I think he's necessarily going to find her, but at least he's being active about trying to look for her. Oh, but I really hope nothing's happened to her because if it has, he would never forgive himself.
确定不用我陪你？
不用，没关系，谢谢。
The fact that she got into a car with a random stranger is seriously alarming. I'm glad he wasn't ill-intentioned, but does she not know what stranger danger is?
大哥也很担心你哎。
担心我是他要我滚的，结果我真的滚了。你们真的会关心我？你们出来骂我还是什么啊？
I'm trying to remind myself that she is a teenager and this kind of like mindset and attitude is not uncommon.
医生，我哥身体怎么样啊？你先跟我说我哥身体怎么了？
Is that looked for a moment like what's his name? I don't think it is, but it looked like Gosude from We Best Love. I think that's the show. But I don't think it
哥是不是还
is.
在抽烟？导演，
怎么了？
很大气。
Oh my word.
没有。
You just basically kind of indirectly scolded Wei Qian for smoking and yet you're still smoking. Oh, yeesh. That sounds so painful.
可不可以像个大人一样好好照顾自己啊？
Yep. Clearly you're not fine though.
肺炎，医生还有说什么吗？
叫你戒烟，以后不准再抽烟，听到没有？
听到没有 Like, I just love the way he told him. He's like, I am the adult now because you're not acting like one. You're not smoking anymore.
就知道逞强。
Fair. But one of you has to be looking out for you because you're not doing it.
喝完。啊？睡觉？
Ah!
哎，干嘛？
No, you're not getting out of this.
东玩西
It's
玩，
like
不
I'm
想
gonna force
睡
you to rest and take care of yourself.
你大学都没有。我不要。你干嘛？
He's
跟你聊
babysitting
天啊
you.
怕你无聊。我想要努力一点，追上你的脚步。追上我？你志向都这么低的吗？
I mean,
Wow,
it's
it's
making
how
him
you
work
always-
really hard, so I don't think there's something wrong with that.
你还敢讲啊？那是你做噩梦都在踹我。那你也没有把我赶出去啊？
This is such close
哎，过去
proximity
点
as
吧，
well.
很热啦。
What?
你乡下去哪有跟我说？我是觉得美国不错啦。那你会去吗？
Did he
我去干嘛？就是
did
要
he
跟你去
express
啊。
wanting to go abroad for his
那我
work?
不去了。
To varying degrees.
我
to be
想
fair.
就这样一直陪着你。
He seems like strangely sad. Yeah, that was a bit close, eh? Like, it's really sweet, but I also feel bad. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting it to end where it did because it seemed like the video was 27 minutes long, but it has 5 minutes worth of end credits, so that's worth noting for myself for future reference. But that was amazing, that was very interesting. I am a little bit stressed about what will happen to the moving forward because I really hope she doesn't enter kind of like a rebellious phase because of this, and it does feel a little bit as if they're priming for it. And then we had that very weird shot that seemed as if someone was watching them, that you kind of can't help but wonder what that was about, and if she, you know, because that's a long time between when she left the house and him dropping her off. But I'm like, are you really telling me they just went to the hospital this whole time and he just drove her back and that's all that happened? And also it's making me especially nervous because we had that shot of his mother clearly implying that she was on some sort of opioid or something like that. So it does make me a little bit nervous because I'm like, what if this is foreshadowing for what Lilia is going to be put through during the show? And I'm just hoping that I'm wrong. We kind of had the full confirmation, in my opinion, that the abuse had a sexual undertone to it as well on top of the physical abuse. So that is unfortunate, and it kind of, is difficult because I'm like, I feel so bad for him and I hope he gets some help. I think the actor is doing a really good job with this, and all of it is adding a very menacing undertone that just makes you remember that this is not just a normal slice of life. There's just this lurking danger there. Everything that I've found out so far has just made me more invested. But regarding Wei Qian and Xiaoyan's relationship during this episode. It was just really cute. It was nice seeing Xiaoyan actually be taking care of Wei Qian, and not just in the sense of, oh, he's ill, looking after him, but also just being a source of support and help during what was clearly a very contentious start to the episode. So it's really intriguing because it kind of gives you an idea of how they could be if they worked together in the future as well, when he's himself established in the workforce and no longer a student. And I like those kinds of moments where you get the idea that they work very well as a team in multiple senses of the word. So that was really great, and then this ending was really sweet, but I am a little bit worried that Wei Qian is not going to handle it well when he wakes up. But then again, I don't think he's yet had any like shift in perspective towards Xiaoyan, which makes sense. And because of that, and also because of the way that he kind of treated it the night before, it might just not even register to him to find the situation anything other than, oh yeah, we fell asleep, okay, you know. So I am intrigued to see how he feels about it. I am wondering what it will take and how long it will take before we get to that kind of confession scene that they flash forwarded to in the first episode. So it is interesting because we're kind of getting to see the lead up to it, and I think they've done a very good job of kind of having it feel relatively slow paced but not boring. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It is interesting because I don't feel like we have a lot of slow burn romances in BLs these days, and I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you thought, and otherwise I'll see you in the next one. 再见。